pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good morning, everyone. I'm Gary Merrill, President of the Board this year. To my right is Vice President, Vice Chair Barb Lewis. And with us today is our Deputy Administrator, Don Houston, and of course our clerks, Brandy and Jennifer. Let's begin.
Resolution number 24-392, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held May 13th, 2024.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 24-392. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton is absent today. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today. That brings us to item number 3, resolution number 24-393, in the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0515 and memo transfers in batch number MT APR 0515.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 24-393. Mr. Benton is absent still, sorry. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-394, in the matter of approving travel expense requests.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 24-394. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-395, in the matter of approving a new liquor license from Lost in the Woods LLC, doing business as Lost in the Woods Bike Shop, and forwarding to the Ohio Division of Liquor Control with no objections and no request for a hearing.
So moved.
Second, discussion, vote.
Vote on motion 24-395. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton is still, I'm sorry, still absent. Mrs.
He may
Lewis.
come in here any moment now.
He hears you. Yeah.
All right. Item number 6, resolution
Oh,
number.
wait a minute. Did I say yes?
Yes, I
Did you call me?
Okay.
Okay.
Resolution
Thank
number
you.
24-396, in the matter of approving a service agreement with Flipside Commercial Services LLC for cleaning and floor care services at the Sheriff's Training Facility.
So moved.
Second, discussion,
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities, was contacted by the Sheriff's Office about getting janitorial services for the new training academy. It's a little bit beyond what our staff can do in-house, so we contacted 3 companies, got quotes, and Flipside was the lowest quote, so bringing forth this agreement. Chief Wiseman is here from the Sheriff's Office to help answer any questions you may have.
Sure. I do have some questions. Chief, yeah, if you could come forward. One of my questions certainly was, how often would they be cleaning?
I think Dave
What are
Weissman,
they
Delaware
doing?
County Sheriff's Office. It's a daily clean, I think is what the contract stipulates right now. The reason being is the usage that we have in the building. Like today, for example, we have 20 people out there, including our academy students in the building. And so the use of the building is our police academy, and they'll be in the building until about the end of July, 1st of August. We're looking to start another academy in October. We also have corrections in service, and we also have our deputy in service, which is about 9 weeks long between now and September, to also be in the building. We also have outside groups using the building. The Mental Health and Recovery Board is also going to be using it for their crisis intervention training also, which is a 40-hour week-long class out there also.
I guess then, how many people, are gonna be daily cleaning it? It just sounds like daily cleaning is
Yeah, I
is
think,
a lot.
on the-
I know it's a big building, but
Yes, I don't have the exact number of staff. This includes daily cleaning. Also includes weekly, monthly cleaning, and semi-annual stripping and waxing of the floors, maintaining the hard surface floors out there as well. So it goes beyond just the daily cleaning as well.
yeah, I guess I'm still a little reticent, how many people and whether it needs that daily clean. It's a big 45,000 per year.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with
Okay.
what the cost breakdown is.
Maybe if we could
I think
get,
it's up to, if I remember right.
Yes,
Because I think it's an up to,
but there's
based upon, if we do floors and some other things inside there wasn't up to amount.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that total included the floor stripping and waxing that was done semi-annually and all those items. Yeah, but $2,000, I believe, don't have the quote exactly in front of me. Chad worked on this, so we can definitely get back to you with those specifics.
okay,
But it was
Yeah, like-
full-service janitorial.
yeah. Like how many people, and then, I mean, if there is a lull between those training academies, it sounds as though there might be.
There may be a little bit, but again, we're pretty well, we're averaging probably around 20 people a day in the building is what we're averaging. And there's a highs and lows of that depending upon what's all going on there.
Yeah, I guess I would be curious, like how many would be daily cleaning it? And whether a daily clean is absolutely necessary.
Yeah, I
If
would
we
have
could
to get back to you
reduce
with that
that,
exact
yeah.
information. And, yeah, we can go back out and look at a reduced scope.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to, I think Commissioner Lewis made some excellent points. When we originally supported, we do support the training academy, we were talking about 2 a year, and now we're talking about cleaning it 5 days a week, which seems, I think the math, 45, I understand that number, it's a little bit over what the bid is, but it's about 40,000 for the 5-day-a-week service. It just seems like a lot for a building that size, used originally, infrequently, 2 training sessions a year, which seems like it's expanded beyond that, but it seems a little bit, maybe quite a bit over the top. So the questions I would ask you to look into is, does it really need a daily cleaning based on the usage? But there could be someone in the area up there that would be willing to do it on a part-time basis, much more reasonable. So I'm going to suggest that we postpone
Sure.
for 2 reasons. One, I think all 3 of us should be here since we all supported the training. And Jennifer, when's the next time all 3 of us are here?
May 30th. I'm
May-
expecting all 3 of you here.
Okay, May 30th, which I believe is 2 weeks from today, correct? So it's my recommendation we postpone the discussion until the 30th. I don't believe it requires any additional action, does it?
I believe that we should have a motion to postpone that to May 30th.
Then I will make the motion to postpone this discussion until the 30th, getting the answers, well, let me go ahead and make the
That'll give
motion
you
and I'll
time.
clarify. So that's my motion to postpone until the 30th?
Okay.
I'll second.
All right. So we will keep resolution number 24396 to address on the 30th, and this is an additional resolution. Resolution number 24-397, in the matter of postponing the Board of Commissioners' action on resolution number 24-396 until the Thursday, May 30th, 2024 Commissioner session, is motioned by Commissioner Merrill, seconded by Commissioner Lewis. Vote.
And I just want to clarify what, John, what
We
you're
have to
going to,
vote first.
well, discuss, okay, go ahead,
Okay.
go ahead.
Vote on motion 24-397. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
So, do
We'll
we
look at
really
the-
need 5-day-a-week cleaning?
We'll look at the frequency of the cleaning, see if that can be reduced.
And I think that kind of, to answer that
Yeah.
question, I guess kind
Yeah.
of covers everything.
Yeah.
What do we really need up there? Because frankly, this was not included in the budget. $45,000
Mm-hmm.
seemed a little bit over the
Yep.
top. And so with that clarity, then we'll be able to evaluate and discuss
Number
it
of
on.
people,
We'll look at-
for
yeah, number of
instance,
people.
cleaning,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll look at what happens if there's a void in training
Yeah,
and usage.
yeah, right.
And, we'll look at if we can do reduced scope on alternatives.
And if,
Right.
it's in those timeframes, and there should be some based on the original understanding, why are we paying for cleaning in those timeframes?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you very much.
thank you,
Thank you.
Chief. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Thanks, John.
All right, that will move us to item number 7. Resolution number 24-398, in the matter of approving a license and right of entry to the city of Delaware, Ohio for water main construction.
So moved.
Second, discussion.
Pardon me, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. The city contacted the jail with this request for an easement. My understanding of this project, the current city water main runs along the railroad track on the west side of the jail property, then turns and goes along 42 north to about ODOT. So this project, they would come in off of 42 to extend that water main across 42 along Shortcut Road. So this gets the easement to access onto our property to tap into that water main. It would be after the jail tap. We're working with the city to confirm there'll be no interruption to the jail water service, so, and work with them closely on this project.
Okay, any conversation, comments?
No.
Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-398. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-399, in the matter of approving a supplemental appropriation in advance of funds.
So moved.
Second, discussion?
Morning, Commissioners. Justin Navi, Director of Finance. This item's been submitted for supplemental appropriations, primarily to repost expenditures on the fuel tank removal projects for Channing Street and the service station. Presently, they're classified as capital expenditures. The auditor's office asked us to take those costs out of the capital funds and back to the general fund. And that's why that request has been submitted.
It has that has nothing to do with getting the projects done, just a matter
Correct.
of putting in a different.
Correct.
Any
And-
questions or comments? Call for vote.
Vote on motion 24-399. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
That brings us to administrative reports.
Don,
I have nothing today.
you're obligated to have something.
I know, right?
Commissioner Lewis?
Yes, I attended Women Giving Together grants reception the other night, and it was very heartwarming. Women Giving Together, it's a group of 50 women. They donate $1,100 each. And what they do is they research charitable organizations that could need just some extra help. And it was very interesting because there were 11 organizations that received funds. And since 2011, when they started, to present, the group has raised $585,000. And so, and the groups that were recognized, People in Need was one of them, and Delaware Speech and Hearing, Family Promise, Girls on the Run, Grace Clinic, Delaware, and there were several others mentioned, Turning Point. And what they did was have someone, first of all, they research a number of charitable organizations, and then they choose which charitable organizations could use the funds best. And so at that night, they had someone from each organization along with the person from Women Giving Together, and both presented and talked about where the money would be going and the need. So it's a great organization, and it's actually through the Delaware Foundation that it's administered. So anyway, good, very, very good. Once again, it just shows how Delaware County helps those in need. So very heartwarming group. That's it.
And, you know, we say it all the time, but it's amazing how this county always comes and steps up.
That's right.
So-
That's right.
We're very fortunate.
We are.
I have just a number of things I'll mention. There's a township meeting today handled by the chamber, so we'll be attending that. I have a policy Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna have to leave a little early to get to a computer so I can handle that. There's a COIC board meeting, annual meeting tonight, which you will also be attending. And then the executive committee to follow that. And then tomorrow I have my CCO board meeting, so pretty busy day the next 2 days. So I don't believe we have need for executive.
No. Did you want to address your health department issue?
I will not be there next Thursday night. Commissioner Lewis will be appointed in my behalf, and do we need a motion for that?
Yes, it's a resolution.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
Resolution number 24-400, to select an alternate to serve in place of President of the Board of the Delaware County General Health District Advisory Council.
So moved.
I'll second that motion. And basically, I appreciate Commissioner Lewis is able to attend in my absence next Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. So with that, I call for the vote.
Vote on motion 24-400. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye. With that, if there's no other business to bring before us, we're adjourned.